Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. and I'm here today to bring the review for One Piece episode 757. So the majority of the episode I'm going to talk about in a sec, but the first one I want to talk about is the fact that Law is now back with his crew. The Heart's Pirates are back in town, and we get to see all of them, and I really can't wait to see them in action because some of them like really caught my eye, especially the guy with the white mask. But seeing as how where the manga is right now, I don't really think we'll see any action from the Hot Pirates anytime soon, which is kind of sad. But regardless of that, Noah's back with his crew and they're gonna go have a little chat up. That's the first bit of the episode. The rest of the episode is really about Wanda taking those guys, Luffy, Zoro, and a couple more people, to see the Duke. And as they're walking towards seeing the Duke, Wanda is basically telling them about when Jack rode through into their city and started destroying it. So we first see, yeah, the city's peaceful, everyone's enjoying themselves, going through their day-to-day lives, going to the market, looking after their kids, blah 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 blah. And then Jack comes through, and now they have a bell which they ring for intruders. So that bell started to go off because they don't get loads of intruders. Some of the citizens are like, "What's that bell about?" And then Jack starts coming through, he's destroying the city, and he gets to the main bit of the city now, and he's like, where's Riser? Nobody knows of this Riser character, so he's like, Riser, who's that? And then in comes in an old man, what? Old monkey man, old mink, I think his name was Monji, related to Sanji. Anyway, he comes through and he's like, yo, excuse me, what is it, why you're here? Who is it that you're looking for again? I don't know, Arizo, but can you not destroy our city? Can you just go door to door and ask for him? We prefer if you did that. He's very calm, very humble about it. Not like one to quickly go into a fighting mode kind of thing. Jack isn't on that. Jack isn't on that at all, so he just continues to destroy things. It's like, where's Riser? Where's Riser? Where's Riser? It's after that, everybody, they lose their cool and they just on fighting mode. Now, what really impressed me, like a little bit, not like some big impressment, is when the little kid started fighting as well. Like I didn't remember that from the manga. So like, did they add that? But if they added that, I don't really care because it's kind of good. But yeah, they added that, and everybody starts fighting back. We see the kid and the mom at first, and then everybody starts to join. And then during this time, like the old man, the old Monji was like, the minks are a fighting tribe. Even a young baby can defend themselves. So they start fighting now, and they were able to deal with the fodder, which were called pleasures. And then Jack was like, okay, so the pleasures are not doing anything. Let's bring in the gifters, and we don't really get to see how they fare against them. I think that'll come in the next episode, but that's how things stand for now. That's the majority of the episode. We do find out that Jack is the right hand man of Kaido. And he seems to have a mammoth Zoan type of ability. But that's it for the episode. Well, we did have that little talk, like the flashback ends, because it's not complete flashback, and the flashback ends, and we see them walking along, and Book's like, see, now you know why you can't mention samurai, ninja, or the land of Wano. And everyone's like, yeah, yeah, I agree. And then Luffy goes and mentions it at the very end, and one's like, what do you say? And that is definitely everything that happens within the episode. So yeah, standard episode. They filled out the flashback with that whole peaceful scene that was not in the manga. So it's typical One Piece anime. So the typical average rating of a 3 star. And I'm gonna call it a review now. So like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.